Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Pathways to the Honors Bachelor of Technology Software Development webinar. My name is Kristen Keogh-Raponi, and I'm an Academic Pathways Coordinator here at Seneca in the Academic Pathways office. And today I'll be guiding you through this session. Joining me is Eden Burton from the Program Coordinator of the BSD degree, who will be sharing some program insights and expertise throughout this presentation. Today's session will cover why you should consider a Seneca degree, why the BSD degree may be right for you, the available pathways into BSD, including eligibility requirements and course exemptions, and we'll talk about an exciting scholarship opportunity for diploma graduates and go over how to apply for the diploma to degree pathways into BSD. At the end of the session, we'll have a Q&A session. So throughout the presentation, please feel free to drop your questions into the chat, and we'll have some time at the end to take up all your questions. First, let me tell you a little bit about Seneca Polytechnic difference. Seneca's Polytechnic education is for all types of students. So whether you're just starting out, you're advancing your education, or you're changing careers, we combine practical learning, industry connections, and flexible pathways to help every student succeed. So what does that look like in practice? Let's take a closer look at our degree programs. At Seneca, our degrees are career-focused and aligned with the labor market. Our professors are all industry professionals who are bringing real-world knowledge and connections into the classroom. Class sizes are small, meaning you get personalized learning, so you're never just a number. Every program includes at least one mandatory work integrated learning term, giving you hands-on experience that you can add to your resume. Our honors degree graduates can then pursue master's programs, and our annual Grad Studies Expo helps to connect students with these future opportunities. Now that you've seen what makes Seneca unique, let's take a look at how we guide students along your educational journey. This is where Academic Pathways comes in. An academic pathway is a formal agreement which will allow you to complete a degree quicker using your existing Ontario diploma. The Academic Pathways team offers a wide range of supports to help students continue their education. This includes application guidance, virtual advisement appointments, information sessions, and pathway events. Seneca offers pathway opportunities into our own programs, as well as at our partner institutions beyond Seneca. As the #1 college in transfer pathways, we're proud to work with a wide network of partner institutions in the GTA, across Canada, and internationally. Now, before I hand things over to Eden, who will dive into the BSD program, I wanted to first highlight our Newnham campus, where this degree is offered. The Newnham campus is a major educational hub, which is located at Finch Avenue East and Highway 404 in Toronto. At this campus, you will find programs in business, hospitality, information technology, fashion, engineering, and more. This campus has undergone some major builds and enhancements over the last few years. One of the biggest additions is our Center for Innovation, Technology, and Entrepreneurship, which is commonly referred to as SITE. With 274,000 square feet of space over 5 stories, it brings together state-of-the-art technology with classroom spaces. And with that, I'll now hand things over to you, Eden, to hear more about the BSD program.
Hi, Kristen. Hopefully everybody's doing well. About the BSD program in particular, really what makes it different in the computing space is it is really an applied degree. So the focus is really on building enterprise systems for the workplace, very large companies. Okay, so it is an applied degree. So you really work on design and development, as opposed to computing theory that you might see in other similar programs. Another selling feature or differentiator is that we have 2 paid work terms. Kristen talked about the fact that we had 1. Most degrees have 1 here. BSD is one of the only ones at the college that does have 2 paid work terms. So that prepares you for the workplace going forward. You can either do them both at one employer, or you can potentially do 2 4-month work terms, one at one employer and one at the other. Okay, so this is a sample of the employers that we've placed students at in the past few years. You can see a variety of companies from various different verticals. You can see finance in there, logistics, health, computer software with IBM, consulting services, and you can see even the TTC and the district school board down there. We also have quite a few placements within various government ministries mostly at the provincial level. Okay, another selling feature is Kristen talked about the site building. That is the home of the Center of Innovation for Artificial Intelligence Technology. So the way that applied research works is companies and industry, they come to us looking for help and expertise in various areas. This particular school really focuses on artificial intelligence. So we have experts in machine learning, NLP, vision, and cybersecurity. So they work with us, and you as a student has the ability to be hired as a research assistant. So this does give you experience not working on real world problems, not only with real world problems, but also working with companies who you may end up even working for in the future. Some of our graduates, after they've worked as assistants with companies, that went on and got full-time employment. So I believe that is it in terms of the degree specific things referring to BSD. At the end of Kristen's presentation, I'll be here to take any other questions. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Eden. Another important support that we wanted to highlight is financial assistance that's available to students continuing from a diploma program into a degree at Seneca. Seneca offers a diploma to degree entrance scholarship, which is a one-time award of $2,500 for graduates of a Canadian diploma program who are entering a Seneca degree with an incoming GPA of at least 75% or 3.3. This award is available to both domestic and international students who have completed a Canadian diploma program, and it is open regardless of pathway eligibility. So even if you're going into another degree into the first semester of the degree. Eligible students can apply for this scholarship through their student home once they are enrolled full-time in the degree program. If you have questions about this scholarship, the application process, or you would like to explore additional awards and bursary options, we encourage you to visit the Financial Aid Office website. So now let's talk a little bit about the pathways. This is a really exciting opportunity which will allow eligible diploma graduates to fast track their studies and enter the Honors Bachelor of Technology Software Development degree in an upper level semester. There are 3 diploma programs that can pathway into an upper level semester of the BSD degree. Students must have graduated from one of these diploma programs within the last 5 years with an overall GPA of 3.0 or higher to be eligible. Graduates of Seneca's 2-year computer programming diploma will enter semester 3 of the degree and will receive a block of up to 14 exemptions to complete the degree credential in 6 academic semesters. Graduates of Seneca College's 3-year computer programming and analysis advanced diploma will enter semester 6 of the degree and will receive up to 18 exemptions to complete the degree in 4 academic semesters. And lastly, we have graduates of Humber College's 2-year computer programming diploma will enter semester 3 of the degree and will receive a block of 12 credits to complete the degree credential in 6 academic semesters. It should be noted that students will also be required to complete 2 mandatory work integrated learning terms to graduate from the BSD program. So there is also an option for you to PLAR one of your wills. So if you have experience working directly in the field, or currently or previously, you can look into to see if you're eligible for PLAR. So this QR code will take you to our PLAR website, which gives you more information on eligibility and how to apply for that. Applying for a PLAR would exempt you from the work term prep course, WTP 200, and one of the work terms. So it's important, if you do feel you're eligible, to apply prior to beginning the work term prep course, so at least one semester prior. And now, if you're ready to apply and take the next steps toward your degree, here's what the application process would look like. So for current students or graduates of Seneca, if you are a current Seneca graduate or a current student in the CPP or CPA program, the process is very straightforward. You can apply directly through your student home account, or you can complete and submit the Diploma to Seneca Degree Pathways Transfer Form and submit it to the Service Hub. To apply, there's no application fee, and you're not required to submit an official Seneca transcript. If you are a graduate and meet the pathway requirements, you will be given an offer of admission. If you're a current student still completing your diploma program, we suggest that you submit your application once you enter your final semester of your diploma program, and you will then be given a conditional offer, and the condition being that you will have graduated from your diploma program and met the GPA requirements prior to entering into the degree. For external students, so if you're coming from Humber College's computer programming program, there are two ways to apply. For domestic applicants, you can apply through ontariocolleges.ca. And when completing your application, it's important that you select degree completion as your entry semester for the program. For international applicants, you must apply through Seneca's international online application, which is available on the International Admissions webpage. And after submitting your application, you'll need to follow up with an admissions advisor through the Service Hub to confirm your pathway eligibility. Both domestic and international applicants are required to submit official transcripts as part of their application process. There's no hard deadline to apply, as we do take applications right up until 4 days into the semester. However, that's only if spaces still remain. So we do suggest that you apply as early as possible. And for current students still completing their diploma, that would be as soon as you enter your final semester of your diploma program. Students are also encouraged to review the inbound transfer guide on the Academic Pathways webpage to check out if your Ontario College Diploma program qualifies for a pathway into the BSD program. This guide also includes block maps and completion plans. The block maps will show you all required courses of the degree program and will highlight those courses which you will receive credit for. The completion plans will outline how and when you will complete the remaining courses of the degree program, including the work term. Some pathways may offer multiple completion plans depending on available entry terms. To connect directly with us, use the link to our virtual advisement booking system, where we can answer any questions about pathways that we have discussed today. The QR codes on this slide provide direct access to both our inbound transfer guide and the appointment booking system. And now that wraps up all the key information about pathways, the degree program, and supports that are available to you to help you succeed. If you have any questions about pathway details or the application process, please be sure to check out this page here for the Academic Pathways team contacts. So we have here listed our email, our phone number, as well as our social media handles. And we do encourage you to follow us on social media, as it's where we'll post all new pathways and upcoming events. For program-specific questions, you can connect directly with the program area. So we have on this slide Eden's contact email address right there. And now we'll open up the floor. So if you have any questions for either myself or Eden, we're happy to address those. You can just pop those into the chat. And June has posted here some links for easy access on how to apply to the degree program. as well as directly to our booking system. So we do virtual advisement, which is available every week, usually 3 to 4 days a week, and they're half-hour sessions. You can also email us. We're very quick to get back to emails. And we do have one hand up, so I'll just allow your mic and you can unmute yourself and go ahead. Do you have... Okay, try again to unmute. I've allowed your mic now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So I was looking and I saw that you guys had only from programming backgrounds, the 2, 3, and 4 year, but I got this. I got the reference to all this information for the pathways from my actual program from ECT, from Computer Engineering Technology. So I'm not sure if it does. You were saying that only from these 3 programs.
For this
Yes.
for this particular degree, yes.
Yeah, so I think I can address that. I'm not sure. I believe that those pathways are coming from the for the Bachelor of Computer Science degree, which is a 3-year degree. This isn't the same one.
I'm looking online right now, and it says Bachelor of Technology, Software Engineering Technology, and it says Seneca Program, Electronics Engineering Technology, Computer Engineering Technology. I'm staring right at it.
Okay.
So they have it at McMaster and also at Seneca.
Okay, we'll have to look at that.
This is for the ECT program?
Yeah, from ECT.
I graduated from ECT, but I'm also taking now Computer Engineering Technology, and I'm in my last semester.
Okay, yeah, for ECT within Seneca, we just have, I'll put the link in the chat here for the pathways for ECT. So we do only have at Seneca to the Bachelor of Computer Science and the Honors Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies.
Oh, okay. And is it
then
possible
there are pathways beyond Seneca as well. Sorry?
Is it possible to book an appointment to get a little bit more of specific guidance and information, especially?
Absolutely. So June has posted the link to mywonline.com. So that's our booking system. So if you just click on that and you can book an appointment and we can talk about the pathway options that are available for your specific program, both within Seneca and beyond Seneca.
And where is that link? Is it you have 3
links? It's in
links?
the chat. Also, I can go back. It's this QR code here. The virtual pathways.
My WConline?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I'll just book an appointment is the best way?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
But maybe before you make an appointment, take a look at the pathways that are available for ECT students, because they're all going to be different, right? So, take a look at them, have some questions in your back pocket.
I already did that.
Okay, perfect. Amazing.
I did it years ago, and I've been checking to see on updates, and that's why I was kind of shocked that they said it's only from these specific programs, because I've seen specifically something different.
When did you graduate from ECT?
I graduated from EET in 2020, and now I'm in ECT, about to graduate this semester.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so I'll just book an appointment, okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, and there is another question in the chat about which semesters to complete. So June has also posted the link for, I believe, no. Okay, let me just post the link that takes you directly to the pathways from CPA to BCD. Okay, this link here will take you to the pathway details that shows you the completion plan for the CPA to BCD completion. So you'll see on there that you do go into semester 5. So it would be 4 academic semesters plus the 2 work integrated learning terms. And we do have another hand up, so I'll just allow your mic and you can now unmute yourself.
Hello, am I audible?
Hi. Yes.
Yeah, so right now I'm in second semester of CPA and I have a co-op after my third semester. So I want to ask that if I complete my 2 of the co-ops in CPA, will it be counted for the BSD when I transfer to it after completion of CPA, or I need to do 2 more co-ops in BSD also?
My
Eden, do you want to answer that?
understanding, my understanding is that you have to do 2. You have to do them both in BSD. Now, somebody that's in CPA, I'm not sure what your circumstances are, but usually if you know that you're going to pathway in, it's usually better to graduate right after CPP and then join BSD right after. It's a little bit more economical in terms of time and cost, but that's something you can discuss with the advisors. But if you usually, my usual advice is if you know that you are definitely going to go for the degree, that after I would just graduate at a CPP and just join BSD in September.
Okay, and I want to ask that so right now I'm in CPA and I am sure that I want to transfer to BSD. So for this transfer, is it mandatory to complete my co-ops in CPA, then only I can transfer to BSD, or because the co-op are optional in CPA, so I can just complete all of my 6 semesters without co-op and just transfer to BSD and complete the co-ops in BSD?
Well, the better thing to do is finish CPP, just graduate with CPP. Don't do the 3rd year in CPA. Do the 3rd year in the degree program.
Okay.
That's a recommendation, right? So you don't have to. You can transfer between CPA and CPP quite seamlessly. So usually the recommendation is to just get the 2-year degree and then transfer into the degree at that point.
Okay.
Right,
Okay, thank you.
because if you're going to finish your degree, if you are going to do the degree, then the 3-year doesn't really add much value, right?
Okay, yeah. And
Right.
I have one,
So, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I have one more last question. So as I'm
Sure.
an international student, so do I need to give any English proficiency test again for the transfer, like we do for our first admission or enrollment in any program?
No, your completed diploma would be all that you need.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you do decide to stay with CPA, the co-op is optional, so it's not required to pathway into the BSD program. But once you're in BSD, the will term is mandatory.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I don't see any other questions coming through or hands up. So if you do have any other questions that come to you, we have recorded this and it will be posted on our website probably by next week. You'll be able to access the recording on demand in the same area where you registered. And please reach out to us. As I mentioned, we are very quick with our emails as well. You can phone us and book an appointment if you want to go over in more detail pathway options and application process and any other questions that you have. And please reach out to Eden if you have any questions on the curriculum, modes of delivery, job aspects after as well. And thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you, Eden, for presenting the information on the BSD degree.
All right, thank you. My pleasure. All right, folks.
Thanks.
Thank you
Have a
very
good
much.
day and thanks for your interest. Take care.
Thank you.